Hey everyone, how's it going? For today's fun video, I'll be showing you how to draw Hornet from Hollow Knight Silksong. So hope you follow along and enjoy this video today. Now to start off with Hornet from Hollow Knight Silksong, let's begin with like the mask. So I'm going to start right up here, and let's just begin by drawing a line that's just going to kind of curve down to about here. Next, we're just going to kind of bring this down, and we're going to bring this up and a little bit higher than this line. Next, let's bring this line down to about here. Then we're going to bring this line up to here to make a point. Next, I'm going to draw a little curved line for part of the eye. Then we're going to make a curve on top of it, and then just kind of color this in for like the eye there. Kind of like a little bit of an oval shape. Next, we're going to leave some space, and I'll do the same thing. I'm going to curve this line up and down. And then we'll curve right across here. And then just go ahead and color in this part of the eye. Next, starting here, let's draw a little line that's just going to kind of curve to here. And then we're going to make a little line that's just going to kind of curve down to here. Now, starting right here, let's bring this line kind of down and up with a curve for part of the outfit. Then let's pull it back here. Now, I'm going to start right where I just drew that line, and this time I'm going to bring this line down a little bit farther. Now pull it up to here with a little bit of a curve. Next, we're going to come down again and make it a little wiggly. Then we'll just draw a line to connect this. I want to make this line come down and in just a tiny bit, kind of give it that 3D effect. Now, starting here, let's bring this line up and then curve it out. You can see it's kind of like a stretched out S. Then we're going to bring this down and really close up here. Let's bring this line down and in, kind of give another 3D effect. Right here, let's bring this line up. We're going to make it come down and then right to here. We'll start right on this line and bring a line that's going to come up and down. Then we'll do one more right here. Then right here, let's bring one little line that's going to come down and in. Kind of give that really flowing effect. Now right here, we're going to make a leg. So we're just going to come out, and then we're going to bring this back and curve it down. We'll pull this line back up, and then bring it right into here. Now for the second leg, we're going to just come down here, nice and long to the bottom of our paper, make it pointy, and then bring it up. Very simple legs. Now for the arm, I'm just going to come right out here, and I'm just going to curve this line around and come back nice and skinny. We're going to make a line here, and then a second line here for like her needle. We'll make a line that curves out here, and then we'll bring this one up just a tiny bit. I'm going to bring this line all the way out to here, nice and long. And then we're going to bring this line down to a nice sharp point. Then let's draw a little line right across here. Over here, let's make an oval shape like this. We'll make a curve and then another one right there. Next, we're going to make the string that is attached to it. So I'm going to begin right here, and I'm just going to make 2 little lines. Then right here, I'm going to just bring a line that's just going to curve down. I'm going to kind of jump over here and bring it right towards the mask. We're going to go right in between those 2 points. Then we're going to bring this around, and then we're going to kind of loop it around to here. We'll leave a little bit of space there. We're going to kind of make that same line right around here, and we're going to keep it really close together and keep it nice and thin. So I'm just going to kind of bring this line around here, just kind of following that same pattern. This is going to be kind of like the tricky part, is keeping it nice and thin. It's okay if it's a little bit off. I'm just going to come this way, make it connect. Next, I'm going to bring this line down. Then I'm going to curve this up and then right to here. We'll make this line come down. And then we'll just kind of follow that same pattern. Keep it nice and thin, really close together. We're going to make this line come down. We'll make this one come down. We're going to make this come right to here. And then we're just going to kind of jump over the leg and then curve it back to here. We'll do that same thing, kind of make that nice skinny line. Then we're going to bring this around and then come back to here. And there you go, there is your drawing of Hornet from Hollow Knight Silksong. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.